Alright, so where did you guys leave Uncle Ray?
Tied up on the floor of the convenience store.
Okay. So you guys are in the convenience store.
And even though he's already told us he doesn't need to go in the woods anymore, we didn't untie him.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
We told him it's for his own good to stay in there until we figure out what's going on.
So what do you guys want to do? Night is falling. It's dark outside, like twilight right now, I would say.
Okay. People volunteer to stay up and guard the doors.
You guys want to
Take shifts. We're in like, you said there was like 20 people with us?
14 total. So there's the 10 of you, 11 of you now, so 15, because you got, well, actually Rayford's gone, so 14. Then there's the 7 members of the Nerder who are still alive. Then there's Kennedy McNeil. Then there's Uncle Ray and Aunt Ray. And that's the 7 of you plus Uncle Ray, Aunt Ray, Ray's 10. And then there's 4 guys who are
Already hold up.
and egg workers.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, well, we stay up in shifts.
Okay.
Taking watch for the Dave.
David?
David.
Not to be confused with Dave, who works at the containment facility. Alright, so what shifts do you two want?
I don't care.
Do you guys want to let Uncle Ray out for the shifts?
I mean, he can stay up and warn us if something happens, but we're not untying him.
Okay. I mean, do you want to give him a shift?
With someone else. He's not, like, by himself, yeah.
Okay.
No one's by themselves.
Good plan.
Because
Me.
people got to watch both doors.
Okay, me, Kevin, and Uncle Ray will take the first shift, as in twilight to about
To like 1/5 of the way through.
1 in the morning, whatever.
Yeah.
About 6 to 10.
Yeah,
No one's even really asleep for this shift, so it's kind of irrelevant.
I think half the people should try and get some sleep during the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
The other half
some
tries
people
to
are trying to
sleep.
sleep while it's still light outside, and we're watching. Because we were the ones, they gave us the earlier shift because we were the ones that went out into this already and seen someone die.
Okay, so
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
So it's me, Kevin, Cowboy, and Uncle Ray are all watching. He's still tied up. We kind of just like, he's just kind of standing there, but all tied up, like from here up, but he can still stand.
me, you, and Ray are
If
watching.
he tried to really walk, he'd fall over.
Fair enough.
And he knows it's for his own good.
Yeah. He is saying to you guys that he doesn't even want to go into the woods anymore, that it's a terrible idea, that he thinks he was just possessed by some creature temporarily, but he's fine now. He's telling you guys all that.
Does he understand that we're doing it?
He understands what happened to him, yeah. He understands what happened to Rayford.
Does he understand that we're going to keep him tied up?
Yeah.
He's okay with that?
He's still like you in time, but he understands.
Okay.
Because
Well,
we just tell him that we just saw what happened to him, and at any point you could want to run back in the woods. We don't know. We don't know the full effect, so we kind of explained that to him, I guess.
me, you, Ray, watch the front door. Everyone else watches the back. That's up. Everyone else that's up watches the back door.
Okay. Alright, so little time passes. You guys shift passes. So you guys are gonna go to bed.
Okay, nothing happened.
Nothing happens. Okay, so you guys are going to bed?
Yep.
Alright. At about 3:30 in the morning, you are woken up by Kenneth, who is...
Oh, he's still there?
Yeah, Kenneth's still there.
Oh.
Yeah. Who is effectively beating one of the windows with a chair. He's trying to get out.
I'm guessing everybody wakes up. The 2 people that were on shift with him
We hold him down.
are trying to subdue him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wasn't with the people on shift. Bo was trying to hold him down.
And tell them to watch for his mouth. Make sure, be careful. It could be some kind of infectious bite because we don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Grab the rope.
Alright. Grab the rope that's on Uncle Ray, or...
No, he bought a whole spool of it.
Okay. Well, you never specified how much, so that's my mistake. I'll allow it.
Thank you, Spool.
Kenneth is, like, going ballistic. He's saying he needs to go out to the street right now.
Yeah, something's happening.
Okay, so you guys want to tie him up?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you get him tied, he starts to calm down. He starts to say, okay, I don't know what came over me. I don't need to go out to the street. And Bo grabs the chair and just busts the window in one solid move and starts to climb out.
He's already gone, and none of us can catch him.
Well, then, I think whatever it is, it's one person at a time.
Not necessarily. It seems like it's jumping from person to person.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
Well, we told him to stop, yell at him, and by that time he's already halfway to the street, I guess.
As he is going out the window, an arm descends from the roof and grabs him and rips him up onto the roof.
something's on the roof.
Yes.
Like, okay. Gosh. That's creepy. And the window's open. Gosh. No one's going outside. I mean...
Immediately after Bo disappears, one of the workers starts, like, freaking out. He's like, I need to go out into the street.
Tie him.
Okay.
Wait, no. Wait, if we tie him, someone else is gonna...
Yeah, but if he dies, same thing's gonna happen.
Well, eventually it's gonna jump into all of us. We're all just gonna run out. We can't just let him run out.
So we're all just gonna be sitting there hog tied on the floor. We need to think of something fast.
We just start tying as many people as we can before it can jump. I'll tie each other down.
Hey, you're gonna beat us
here.
all. We're all hog tied. You want some?
Come here, sailor.
Maybe that wasn't my brightest idea, but I don't know.
It wasn't your worst.
I can't think of anything else. I mean, should we try and make a run for it?
I say about 4 of us should just hold him down for a minute and see what happens.
Because obviously you have to be near it. Oh, not obviously, but I'm thinking that you would have to be near this thing, right? Because it stops.
Let's go outside and fight it.
No, not go outside and fight it, but like jump in the Prius and go. I don't know. Just throwing out suggestions.
We have 15 people.
Alright, well, 14.
I have my gun and I'm pointing at the hole.
Dang it, though.
Alright, Kenneth continues to freak out. He is, like, screaming at the top of his lungs. He is going ballistic.
Oh, he never stopped freaking out?
He never stopped freaking out.
Oh, never
In the
mind.
distance, you hear a roar that's, like, really deep and, like, it's horrifyingly loud. But you can tell it's pretty far away.
Well, I keep my gun posted at that hole.
You're 22?
Yep.
I'm guessing Cowboy's helping you with that.
Yeah.
Hey, cowboy. It's a big pistol you got there.
One of the workers was freaking out. It's back to Kenneth.
Okay, so he's one tied up too.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should just leave him tied up. Maybe he won't stop.
Okay. You guys want to just wait?
Yeah, I guess we waited out very anxiously with our guns pointing out the window.
Alright. Kenneth continues to freak out, and Kennedy, McNeil, grabs Kenneth, like, hoists him over his shoulder, and starts to just sprint for the window. He says, I've got a plan, guys. Trust me.
He's not screaming, I need to get to the road.
No.
We say inform us before you just run outside.
Yeah.
He stops at the window, and he says, I'm going to let it take me and kill it. From beneath his trench coat, he pulls out what appears to be a sawed-off shotgun.
Someone's seen Men in Black.
Before you can debate about it, he grabs Kenneth around the waist and jumps out the window.
Okay.
A hand reaches down and grabs Kenneth and pulls them both up. A minute later, you hear a shotgun blast. Kenneth jumps down off the roof, followed by Kennedy McNeil.
So we cut him free then?
Are they both alive?
They both appear to be alive and healthy.
We scream, is it dead? Is it dead?
It says it's dead.
Woo! Alright.
What was it?
It was hard to describe, plant-like, and it had one really long tendril that it, like, absorbed into its body and extended out of its body.
I say we should jump in the Prius and try and get out. Just leave.
Why?
Do you want to stay?
Well, let's see if we want to hit the army. That's going to shoot us with MP5s. The giant wolf.
I'm
Maybe
sorry,
it'll
I'd
be-
rather die by a gun than, I don't know, some... Yeah. I'm voting for leaving. We asked the people there if that was the only brain control thingy that they know of.
Man, they don't freaking know. You already asked them about these things.
So they have no clue what the plant thing was. Because they didn't work with it.
Correct.
Get as much food.
So I assume, you said they all made jokes about or they named the, whatever, David, the weeping angel thing?
Yeah.
So they all knew about that one. Were they like different classifications
Two
based
of
on...
them knew about it, yeah.
Okay.
Like, different ones of them know about different.
Okay, gotcha. So it was confidentiality based on where they were.
Yes, where they worked.
Does anyone want to go look at this plant thing, or no? Like, not particularly?
I'll jump out there with my shotgun as long as someone keeps their eyes on me.
You're 22. The workers inform you that there is a ladder to the roof.
I'm not going up there. I'm just going to check from where I am down there.
I guess we should just believe him that it's dead, because they both got away. It would seem that this Kennedy guy's kind of a bad egg.
A little bit.
We asked Kennedy what he thinks we should do.
We untie everyone.
Can we do that? Can we ask Kennedy what he thinks we should do?
Sure.
Kennedy thinks there's a 100% chance of dying if we try to breach military containment. He says there's like a 90% chance we'll die if we don't.
So yeah, we stay, I guess.
We can't find a way through the woods to go around the barricades on the road.
Do you want to go in the woods? I mean, there's that giant Bigfoot thingy. There are all those little reptile thingies.
Well, they said those were docile, but yeah.
They did say that, yeah. Those weren't the exact words they used, but yeah, they did say that.
Well, I mean, still, there are a lot more threats.
Yeah, but our only chance of getting out of here alive would be to go around the barricade, right?
You said we have more of a chance if we stay, right?
Okay, I guess we're just staying in a freaking convenience store.
Wait, what did he say if we try and leave? That we would die?
We would die if the military would kill us.
More than likely, they'll have the entire way blocked by personnel anyways. They're not going to have an empty gap just because it's in the woods. They would all be watching each other's backs because they probably know. The people that are posted there are going to know everything that was in there more than likely. They would have been briefed on it.
Well, I'm not sure if it's the military, though, because would the military send people back in there?
What?
Like, we went out there trying to escape, right? They said, get back in there.
Yeah, because we're contaminated.
Okay, well, capture us, put us in a safe location, but, I mean, don't just send us back in there to die, you know? My goodness.
Well, they've already said they were probably going to firebomb the whole place.
Yeah, it's taking lives that don't need to be taken. It's retarded. It's not the U.S. We can't be doing them. Oh.
This is hard to say. I see what you're saying, but, like, if there's a highly contagious disease that if it gets out, then the whole entire United States can catch it. They're not gonna. You're gonna die. I mean, they're not gonna let you out.
Don't you think they would try and contain us, though, instead of just sending us back in there to die?
That's true. Maybe they're not really the military. Does that mean that there's no help
We should
coming?
probably... Okay, well... I think we should just probably move over to a different building that doesn't have a big hole in it.
Yeah, I guess we could gather supplies and move over. Do you think the third story of that insurance building will be a safe spot?
Huh?
Do you think the third story of that insurance building will be a safe spot, or would that leave us with no exits to run away?
I'd feel safe on the third floor, though. Inside, one exit. I assume it's one exit.
An entrance, yeah. Somehow that big plant thing got on top of the roof without us noticing it.
Yeah, but it couldn't get inside. Or it didn't get inside, so...
Yeah.
Well, like I said, the whole back of the building you can't see.
Hmm.
Because there's only windows in the front.
Yeah.
Alright, we try to convince everybody to go to the third floor of that insurance building and say it might be safer if we did that and gather supplies.
I mean, are they okay with it?
They're hesitant to leave their supplies, but they say they will be closer.
We take as many supplies as
Yeah,
we
we're
can.
taking the supplies with us.
Can't take all of them.
Take a lot of it.
You can take most of it. So you can take a week worth.
We can come back, I guess, if we need to.
But Kennedy agrees that it's a superior defensive position.
I think we've safely convinced everybody, and at dawn we'll head out. Not at night, though.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go at night.
Alright. It's currently 4 a.m. So you guys want to just all stay up?
Yeah, we're all going to stay up for that.
I don't think anyone's sleeping after that.
So while you guys are waiting, what appears to be a large wolf just trots through town. It doesn't stop, see anything, say anybody. Just keeps going. You hear that roar, same roar from before, very loud, but in different areas around the town, in the woods. Nothing else odd happens.
When you say it trots, was it walking on 2 legs or 4?
4.
How big was it?
It was like 1.8 meters at the shoulder.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big. That is not 1.8. Landon, this is 1.8 meters.
Okay.
For reference, I am 1.82 meters tall.
Okay. I don't use meters, so...
Yeah,
I'll
most
just
people
say
don't.
6
But
feet.
I could say 6 feet, but I didn't.
Do you like the metric system?
I love
now?
the metric system.
Screw you.
Screw you too, man.
Alright.
Royale with cheese. So it's dawn now?
It's dawn now.
We head over.
We're heading out.
Alright, you guys want to take the cars?
Yeah, we're going to load
How
them
far-
up.
wait, how
we're
far
gonna load
away
them
is
up with supplies.
How far away is it? 60 feet.
Yeah, we load up the cars.
Okay.
What's
With the
far?
cars, we
I
can get...
almost said 20 meters, but that's a no-no.
No.
With the car, couldn't we get more of the food?
You can make 2 trips and get all of it.
Okay. Well, I mean, won't we
Let's
have
do that.
multiple cars to
You have
take
two.
everyone?
You have 2.
What
How
did
many
the
people are
workers
there?
come here in?
They walked apparently.
So like 7 people in each car, I guess.
It's, I mean,
It's
It's
crammed, but it'll
60 feet.
Okay, well we go. Anyways,
How do you go? I mean,
7 people in a car.
7 people in a car.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's uncomfortable. You're not going to be able to get many supplies in there. Just a week's worth.
Okay, we
All right. As you pull past the gas station to your left, you see David, like in the middle of the road.
We don't take our eyes off it.
yeah.
All right. So
We have someone watching it. A couple people watching it at all times.
Right. So when you guys pull in front of the building to enter it, you're going to lose sight of David. Just a heads up. If you want to leave somebody or something.
Well, everyone's like in a big circle, so we're all looking around, making sure.
I mean,
You guys are in cars.
he can't round the
Yeah,
corner.
I not in circles, but I mean,
He can't round the corner, right?
No,
not if we're looking at it.
not if you look at the corner.
So I mean, just have people looking in every direction
Okay.
Yeah.
from the car.
So you guys want to go into the insurance building now?
Mhm.
All right. How do you want to do that? Just walk in.
People looking everywhere.
All right.
Knock on the door, make sure no one's in there. Hold up.
Kennedy insists that he clear the building before anybody go inside.
Okay.
By
So-
himself.
By himself.
I have a shotgun.
You have a 22.
Who has got a shotgun? Kennedy?
Uncle Ray right now.
Oh, I-
Kennedy also has a shotgun, but that's his.
He's not tied up, but okay.
Yeah, no one's tied
you
up.
said
anymore.
you tied up.
Yeah.
You untied everybody.
Gotcha.
I was like, you want me to go in there with you, bud?
This
You
is
gotta
right
go.
next to the Dollar General or the little
Yes.
store.
Yes. And across the street.
We
from
said let's send like a few people to go look in the store and get any kind of supplies that we might need out of there.
I don't think we need to right now, do we? Because it didn't have like food in there, did it?
Yeah, it was like a grocery store, Dollar General.
Yeah, it
type
had
store.
like packaged food. Nothing like frozen.
I think we should go
We
in
got
there.
a week's worth of food, though. You know, we don't need food right now.
Any other things we might need?
We have food and water.
So you guys, Kennedy McNeil, he clears the building,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tells you guys, come on in.
Alright, so we start heading up to the 3rd floor.
Okay, first floor is reception, second floor is cubicles, and third floor is offices.
Like a whole bunch of different rooms and stuff.
Like 2 different rooms, like for the president of the, manager of the local branch, and then like a lower ranking employee.
How many windows?
How many windows in the,
3rd floor.
third floor?
Mm-hmm.
6. 2 on each side of the building, with one side not having any.
So what kind of gun do I have again?
You have a 22 pistol.
Okay. I keep thinking I have a shotgun for some reason.
Why do you keep thinking
I
that?
don't know. Who has the shotgun?
Right now,
Yeah.
Uncle Ray.
Uncle Ray and Kennedy McNeil.
He had
Personal
one the whole
shotgun.
time under his duster that we didn't know about.
I ask him if he has anything else under his duster.
He got something else under that duster?
He says it's fair that you ask him about his armament, and he has a shotgun and a 500 Magnum.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well, 22 pistol's pretty accurate. I look out the window, see if I can see anything.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Most notably, you don't see David.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was the main
We have
thing.
people looking at. Wait, whoa. Is there only like the staircase that goes up, and then that's the 3rd floor?
Yeah, there's a fire escape.
Fire escape. Okay.
Window on the southern wall, which is the one facing the gas station. That's a fire escape.
And then just stairs.
I go
And then
look.
stairs
I go
down.
look out that window. Look on top. Can I see the roof of the gas station?
You can.
I'll look up there.
I think we should look for like a desk or something to board up the stairway, like shoved down in there so that someone could just walk up
Okay.
without alerting us.
You guys get everyone up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Kenneth isn't with you anymore.
Hmm.
And you.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, Kenneth is not with you anymore.
He
You
wandered
just
off.
Noticed that?
You just noticed that he's not with you
He does that.
anymore. It's fine.
Anyways,
So that's realistic. He just wanders off. Okay.
Well, did he wander off?
I mean,
or-
he could have been taken. So I don't know. We don't know. I look on the roof of the gas station. Do I see that big thing?
You do, and there's like green bile all around it. It looks like it got destroyed.
What does it look like? You said?
It's like
What kind of shotgun is this dude have? Oh, man.
10 gauge sawed off. It's It's up on the roof.
Incendiary
It's kind of like plants shaped like a large feline with one of its arms like distended, and it's like pretty messed up.
Okay.
Right.
Ask anyone if they've seen Kenneth.
Nobody has seen Kenneth since they left the gas station.
We got all the windows. See if we see him.
You don't see.
Do we see anything?
You've not seen anything.
While we set up our post and whatnot.
Okay.
Some people staring at the staircase. Some people staring at the window or the fire escape window.
Should we start boarding up the windows in there, or do we want to keep vision?
I'd rather. I mean,
I'm interested to know how you plan on boarding up the windows.
Yeah.
That's true. We don't have any hammers or nails. Or
we could go down to the cubicles, break those down, take
Yeah,
those up
but
there.
You're right.
You want to try that?
We already blocked it off with the desk, though. I guess we could always move it back up.
I mean, it's a desk. It's not going to
Can we
stop.
scavenge for supplies? Like anything in there that might be useful to us?
Yeah, you can. You want to do that?
Yeah.
What floor are you scavenging?
The
Third.
Third floor. Pencils, pens, paper clips, glue, paper, lots of paper.
I glue myself to the ceiling.
Good plan, Kevin.
Make a whole bunch of paper airplanes.
Some nice pens. They're decorative.
Ooh.
There a computer in there, maybe, or anything else like that?
Are there more? How many desks are there?
Two. On the
Two
third
desks.
floor. Yeah.
And we have one blocking the.
Yes.
Hanky?
So the other one's just hanging out.
So
And
we
it's
go
just-
through all the drawers and everything. Nothing in
Nothing.
there that could.
There's not like a pen knife or anything. I don't know what you guys are looking for specifically.
I don't know. Some man would make like a gun in his desk. I don't know.
There's a saw in his desk.
What's the desk made out of?
Mahogany.
King Young.
All right. Well, I guess we just wait it out.